Hi. Today we're going to be reading through Biology Slide, the episode of Fluffyville, the biology episode, again. But we're going to be changing or adding new fluffy mechanics. Fluffy biology lore. We're changing new lore, making it better, making it more updated. By the way, Beanos or Beanie Fluffies have been renamed to Limp Fluffies because they have a strong immune system. They're called humanoid fluffies, categorized by being humanoid and having more lymph nodes, kind of like and having an immune system more so like humans and all fluffies than the other fluffies. So I first have to find there's Google Slides, Laura, and I'm gonna be moving down to fluffy biology. This bringing back ornament news toot. I need to have a news toot. News toot is a good one. The shit war shit that remains Spattertron. Here it is. Fluffy biology. Fluffies have different senses. There are taste, smell, touch, eyeball, ear, and sus. Basically, eyeball means sight. Sus means they have this energy power. Sus is like magic, basically. Not magic, more like Twom's energy. And by the way, Twom stands for the royal misspelling. Fluffies have mouths to eat and digest food. Really, fluffies have hemoglobin. Yeah, we've been through what hemoglobin is before. It's basically a bone substitute. Fluffies can jump really good, but not when fluffies get old. Fluffies use words to communicate and use different sounds for different emotions. Any animal's offspring can be a fluffy. That's not true. Basically, any fluffy offspring is a... Oh, that's true. But there's not any other animals on Fluffyville except for fluffies and harbs. By the way, the hards have been renamed the harbs because it just makes more sense. They eat sand they eat sand for multiple reasons. They eat sand to help their digestion system, which in that case it sits in a sack called a sand sack that sits right next to the stomach, connecting to the intestines. Fluffies can be smarter than others, sometimes so big, the head is so big, but only in the adult stage. In baby stage, fluffies don't have arms or legs. Instead, they have more muscles and bones, so they can roll and bounce. Some fluffies evolve to use this ability so much that it goes into adult stage. They're called egg fluffies. Weirdly enough, bear fluffies, or humanoid fluffies as we can now call them, 4 feet tall, are slightly shorter than humans and have humanoid features, including their immune system. By the way, the fluffies also eat sand to help the immune system because it strengthens their immune system, and that's why their lymph nodes kind of sound like it's full of sand, and why humanoid fluffies have more lymph nodes and they sound like they're full of sand, just completely full of sand. The omega fluffy is also known as the omni fluffy. The omega fluffy is preferably known as the omni fluffy. Professor Cuddles called this. Fluffies can become a hive mind with their sus energy. When they clump together, Professor Cuddles calls it a gigachad fluffy, or a fluffy conglomerate. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned new lore facts about the Fluffyville biology. Goodbye!